Aging is a lie. Do you believe that aging necessarily means slowing down, gaining weight, and getting sick? What if that entire idea is, in large part, just a belief you've accepted without questioning? And what if the key to a vibrant, energized life actually begins in your mind? For decades, Wayne Dyer challenged people to rethink everything they believed about the body, aging, and energy. His message was simple, yet deeply transformative. Your health starts with what you think, how you move, and your powerful intention to remain alive, active, and aware. Now imagine this for a moment. The entire universe is in constant motion. Even what appears solid, like a table, a stone, or your own body, is, at a microscopic level, pure vibration, with electrons constantly in motion. If life itself is movement, then resisting movement is, in a way, resisting life. Wayne often emphasized that circulation is everything. Circulation of blood, ideas, and emotions. When you move, everything flows. Oxygen, energy, clarity. But when you stop, stagnation begins, not only in the body, but also in the mind. Two simple stories illustrate this truth. The first, an elderly woman, confined to a chair, living with constant pain and without hope. When she was encouraged to begin gentle daily movement, even just a few minutes a day, everything started to change. Pain gradually gave way to relief. The second, people who live near the ocean, walking daily, staying flexible, mentally sharp, and full of life as they age. In both cases, the principle is the same. Movement creates health, and action creates transformation. But this isn't just about moving your body randomly. The intention behind your movement changes everything. There's a difference between getting up out of obligation and getting up with a clear purpose, to be strong, alert, and present. Wayne was very clear about this. Declare what you accept and what you refuse in your life. He refused to accept the idea that aging automatically leads to illness. His affirmations were not about ego, but about conscious choice. I will not allow aging to enter my body as something inevitable. The mind shapes the body. It may sound abstract, but look closely. What you believed 10 years ago is showing up in your body today. Thoughts repeated over time, like aging means decline, become self-fulfilling prophecies. Wayne used to say, if you want to understand your past thinking, look at your body today. If you want to predict your future body, observe the thoughts you are cultivating right now. So the question becomes unavoidable. Who is writing your story about aging? Is it fear, stereotypes, and social conditioning, or is it you? Wayne offered a practical and accessible path. Create physical routines that support your mindset. Walking, swimming, yoga, stretching, and breathing are not just exercises, they are active forms of thinking. For him, walking was also meditation. 90 minutes a day of movement was part of his mental and spiritual discipline. Let's talk about real, practical steps. If you want to avoid conditions like arthritis, don't start only with medication. Start with a conscious declaration, my body is agile. Support that belief with daily movements that challenge your joints and with a firm refusal to accept narratives of decline. Wayne was not disconnected from reality. He exercised, swam, walked, chose appropriate foods, and adapted his routines to protect his body. He aligned intention with action at all times. What you believe about aging has, in many ways, been planted by society. Maybe you grew up hearing that by a certain age, 60, 70, you would be finished. These ideas were planted early, and over time, they begin to shape physical outcomes. But here's the empowering truth. You can rewrite that script right now. You can choose thoughts that serve you and anchor them with daily physical rituals. Wayne called this the practice of non-allowance. Clearly declare what you do not accept in your life and live aligned with that decision, with both discipline and compassion. This is not denial of reality, it's a powerful act of self-respect. It's not about ignoring genetics or life's challenges, but about refusing to accept decline as your default destiny. There is, however, one key element that separates those who read about change from those who actually transform: vision. Wayne emphasized the importance of maintaining a strong, burning vision of the future you desire. Not as fantasy, but as something that guides your actions and habits every single day. When you hold that vision consistently, things begin to shift. People, opportunities, and signs start to appear in alignment with your focus. And there is one more essential piece: service. What truly energizes us is feeling that our lives have meaning, that we are contributing, helping, making a difference. Many people who regain health and vitality often say the same thing: I started helping others, and that gave me energy. In that moment, body, mind, and spirit enter a cycle of strength. You take care of yourself, you serve others, and your life expands. Now, let's bring this into action with 3 simple invitations. First, move your body with intention for at least 30 to 90 minutes a day. Second, create powerful health affirmations, such as, I promote circulation, strength, and clarity every day. And third, cultivate a clear, vivid vision of your future filled with health and purpose. Because, as Wayne taught, age is not a sentence, it is an opportunity. If life is movement, then make it a conscious dance. Start today. Take 1 step. Declare with certainty, I believe. I act. I transform. Because transformation always begins in the mind, moves into the body, and eventually expands into your entire life. Now it's your turn. If this message resonated with you, write in the comments, my age is strength, not a limitation. Not as a simple phrase, but as a commitment to yourself. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs to rewrite their own story about aging. Remember, transformation doesn't happen tomorrow, it begins the moment you decide to act. Take that step today and make movement your power to live with energy, clarity, and purpose.